All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Big Time Eaters, and welcome back to Big Time Recipes. Today, we've got a fun one. We've got two ways to grill chicken on a charcoal grill. One's a more Italian, kind of sweet inspired, and one takes a lot of influence from one of my favorite YouTubers, Ethan Slabowski. He's done all the science about it, and it's actually going to be a mayonnaise base. Let's talk about the ingredients. Olive oil, mayo is what we use. You can use whatever mayo you like. 5 cloves of crushed up garlic, the zest of 2 lemons, and the juice of 2 lemons. Got some garlic powder, onion powder, crushed red pepper, salt and pepper, of course. Having to get a smoker, some smoked paprika. Let's talk through grilled chicken number 2. We've got standard olive oil base, got a balsamic vinegar, some brown sugar for some more sweetness, some Italian seasoning, some Worcestershire sauce, and some light soy sauce. Then I've also got a little bit of this balsamic glaze that I'll add as well. Now, the main component, one of the most important things about having a good marinade is making sure that your chicken is actually seasoned. I know we've all had experiences where we're eating some chicken that looks amazing, immaculate, and you go for a bite, and it's like, wow, I really can't taste anything.
Bruh.
The culprit for that is it's under-seasoned, there's not enough salt, so that flavor isn't emphasized from that salt. The way we eliminate that problem is we're gonna season our chicken before mixing it all together. So just get a healthy amount of salt on each thigh, and we'll give it a flip. All right, a little black pepper on the end, this side, and then we'll give it a flip. And this is a good forearm workout. I know some of you guys work out your forearms in other ways, but I'll work mine out by cracking pepper and salt. What we're gonna do now is put together our marinade. All I've done so far is I put 4 cloves of crushed garlic. Next thing we're gonna go in is with a 1/4 cup avocado oil into our bag. A little bit less than a 1/4 cup soy sauce, 3/8 or something. If it smells right, then I know it's gonna taste good. 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar. Woo, it smells good, guys. All right, we'll add a little bit of balsamic glaze since that vinegar ran out. Just a touch. Just some Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire sauce. Come on, guys, it's not that hard.
Bomba
1/4 cup of this. Okay, next we're gonna go in with a little bit of our lemon zest and our lemon juice. I'll go in with about 1/3 of this, about half of this. Next is 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, some Italian seasoning. We go in with a couple teaspoons of that. Boom, 2. Some granulated garlic, 2 teaspoons of this as well. There's a little bit of freshness, and I love parsley as a solution for that. I'm gonna go in with half in this, and I'm gonna use the other half for my other chicken. I'm gonna give everything a mix, get that lemon zest, Italian seasoning all incorporated, as well as the garlic, brown sugar. That's how you don't mess up your marinades. You gotta make sure it smells right before you do anything, right? Ooh, fantastic. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a taste in my spoon here. I'm gonna add a touch of mustard, touch more acidity, about half a teaspoon. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly where I want it. That being said, let's add in our chicken. We got our bowl, we got our marinade in a bag. We're gonna add our chicken in. Let it slosh around, hang out. Make sure all the seasonings are being infused. Look at that beautiful dark brown color, caramel color that our marinade has. It's gonna look immaculate once we get these on the grill. Let out all the air. And we'll get it sealed up. Marinate for at least a couple of hours, and you will be having everyone calling you up asking you how to make this chicken, all right? Tune in now. Balsamic vinegar chicken. All right, guys, and we're back for the mayo chicken. Check it out here. If you want to learn more about why mayo is a good binder for your chicken, check out Ethan Slabowski's video. I won't go too in depth, but essentially allows the marinade to stick in as it cooks rather than sliding off as you would find in some more basic oil marinades. Okay, so we're gonna give it a mix up, and we're gonna go in with about half a cup of mayonnaise into our bag. Until it's hyped. About a tablespoon of red pepper flakes, our crushed up garlic, our zest of lemon. All right, next up, we'll add in a couple teaspoons of Italian seasoning. In the bag, garlic powder, couple teaspoons of that, about a teaspoon of onion powder. You want to be very sparing with this paprika ingredient. If you put too much, it can overpower everything else. So we'll go with about a teaspoon. And then go in with the special salts. I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about MSG. Probably about 2 pinches worth, last but not least, our fresh parsley. And that is going to complete the mayo marinade. We'll give it a mix, give it the smell test, and give it the taste test. Make sure everything's on point. All right, guys, we gave it a mix up. Let's just give it a taste. This is about to slap. It's gonna blow your socks off. All right, we're gonna put our cock in the bag. We're gonna put our chicken in the bag. Let's get in there, incorporate it. Gorgeous. Hey, sisters. Felt like Denzel for a second there, sorry guys. As you can probably hear a little bit in the audio, we've got half of the chicken in the air fryer, the other half of the chicken we're gonna do in the pan, just for the sake of time. The benefit of the mayo marinade, which is what we're doing in the pan, is that it's going to get a nice crust all the way across and browning throughout. You're gonna add a little bit of oil in, just to lubricate things a bit, loosen it up. Presentation side down, so the side that you want to show, this side here, rather than the back side. We're gonna put it in, skin side down, or where the skin would be. We're using boneless, skinless today. We're gonna lay that down, let it chillax. It's smelling fantastic, so stick around for the taste test. All right, as you can see, that mayo is putting in the work. It's starting to brown very well. Just gonna give it a little bit more encouragement. Come on, just brown a little bit more for me. I'm gonna press it down with my spatula, and that will encourage it to brown a little more. That browning is starting to creep up a little bit. We can go ahead and flip and brown the other side. And you can see, look at that absolutely beautiful crust. And that's the thing I love about chicken thighs. You can really cook them pretty hard and go way over that 165 mark, and they'll still turn out beautiful and very tasty. All right when we reach that 180 mark, as you see here on the thermometer, we can go ahead and get our chicken off to the side to rest. When you're doing multiple batches of chicken on a pan, you want to make sure and wipe it out so those burnt bits don't get into your chicken. I know you've been waiting for the big reveal, so here it is. Grilled chicken, 2 ways. We got our mayo marinade here on the left, my side, your right, and on your left, my right, I've got balsamic marinade. Again, we did 2 different methods of cooking. We did the air fryer method. We just did it for 10 minutes, flipped it halfway, and then broiled it for the last few. And then we just did these in the pan. With that being said, let's go ahead and give these both a try. Juicy, sweet. You get that hint of acidity, balsamic glaze. It's almost like a perfectly cooked piece of teriyaki chicken. Now let's give this mayo marinade a try. That is stellar, guys. Because as the mayo cooks, it almost creates a sort of sauce that just coats the chicken. So all that flavor is still there. And then you get the little crunchy, crispy bits. Both really good. You get your savory, salty notes in the mayo, garlicky sweet with the balsamic glaze. With that being said, Denzel, I think you got to give these a try.
The dense tester has arrived. You get that acidic taste with that one.
Boy, I'm about to dive in.
You get the lemon taste, that zest. Really powerful. Tastes really good right there. Honestly, I think I just want both of them.
There it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching and supporting at Big Time Eaters. And if you want to keep seeing more recipes, reviews, and challenge videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you for watching. See you later.